Alright.
It's time to play Dark Souls, bitch. You know what time it is? It's party time. It's party time. Everybody got it's party time. Hey, man. Dark Souls 3. Nobody know I'm live. Oh, wow, I'm live. Wow, who fucking knew? Who fucking knew? Alright. Maybe let's turn down a few of these settings. My computer is not the best. Oh, let's just bring this in medium. Oh, apparently there's only low and high. I don't understand these settings sometimes in these games. There we go. I have a bunch of fucking shit. Oh, I don't want to get rid of these two. Shit. They're like my fucking favorite characters on here. We're gonna do a new game though.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Whatever. Alright. Hold on, let me check the spelling of alcoholic. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. Censor. Let me just Google the censor real quick and see if this name is censored. Are you kidding me? H-O in alcoholic is censored. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this fucking 1984 bullshit? Alright, fine. What else? Alright. Ironic. Meme. That's not censored. So we'll go with that. Stream. There we go. Get the chat back up on this bitch. What's up, Hunter? Alright. Gender. There's only 2 genders in this game? What? I'm fucking triggered, man. Alright, now we have to decide what we're gonna be. What are we gonna do? I don't even fucking know, man. Honestly, like, none of it even really sounds all that interesting. Pyromancy, I mean, I'd like to do. I haven't done a proper pyromancer character on this game, but that's only because it's why even fucking do it? Everybody's fucking basically immune to fire in this game anyway. So why even fucking bother? And if I go knight, mercenary, warrior, assassin, thief, whatever, like, you're just gonna end up doing a fucking quality or dex build or something. Anyway, it's just gonna all end up being the same fucking build. Fucking build it, making a fucking mage character's fucking. It's not impossible, but it's like the biggest fucking pain in the ass ever. If you don't fucking do the fucking quest right with the sorcerer dude, he'll just fucking disappear from your game forever and you're just fucking boned. You're just fucking boned, dude. No other NPC in the fucking game does that. Like him. He just disappears without fucking even telling you anything. Clerk, like, fuck, why am I gonna be a fucking miracle dude? Like, sorry, I don't fucking want to be underpowered. Not interested. Fuck, I guess I'll just be fucking Sorcerer Man then. There. Just fucking load a fucking... I'll load a fucking meme here. Let's just go with it. Why the fuck not? Alright. Oh my god. Why am I playing this? Oh my god, the fucking magic bar. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Forgot about the fucking magic bar. No, fucking. All right. Yeah, you start off with a young dragon ring, that's right. Alright, we're gonna go kill Gundyr and then fucking get all those fucking souls that we can around fucking Firelink, and then we'll go to the fucking other place. What's my equipment load like? How do I see that again? Oh, it's like over here. Oh, 30, just over 30%. I can get that below 30%, I think. Take off some gloves. And then you get like extra rolling distance or something, but it's like you get like an extra fucking centimeter of rolling. Like why even? It's not even fucking worth it, really. I remember someone like did like the math or something, like you get like, you might as well just fucking wear all armor rather than get the minuscule fucking boost. Alright. forgot his attacks. Whoops. Whoops. What a fucking difficult boss, dude. I think the fucking Asylum Demon from Dark Souls 1 is probably fucking harder than that shit. Alright, now we gotta go get the fucking ring before we really do anything else. Because once we cheese our way to the fucking meme. Welcome to Meme Souls. Once we cheese our way into that meme, then we'll have a fucking thing. We'll get more souls and shit. It'll make it a little bit easier. HG, what the fuck? You're playing Modern Warfare without me? That motherfucker. Fucking playing Modern Warfare without me. Who the fuck do you think he is? You broke ass nigga. Get off me, broke ass nigga. Stop touching me, broke ass bitch. I swear, I'm thinking about it. The design of the castle, there's no way that it's consistent, dude. Katrina Wright, welcome to the fucking stream. Noel Law and Order SVU. What? I actually don't know the way how a fucking song even goes. Dude, like seriously, like I've like investigated these games, and I'm telling you, like people praise the level design in this game, but for like being on par with Dark Souls 1's. I gotta say, it's more on par with Dark Souls fucking 2's level design, if we're all being fucking honest here. I gotta go kill that old dude. Luckily for me, I got magic right now, so it'll be like super easy to kill. I stab old men to sad music. Why do I... Oh, fucking A. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this right now. First date in 5 years? That's great. I've never had a date, so you're fucking above me, man. Doing better than me. It's kind of good when you have magic for this dude, because he's actually pretty easy when you have magic, because you can just leash him around. It's pretty fucking retarded. Oh shit, my fucking goddamn controller just fucking unplugged. Holy shit, that fucking... He almost just fucking killed me. My controller just dead ass unplugged, because I have a shit cable for it. I'm a catch? No. No. Not really. I've never had a date. Ever. No one's ever asked me out. I've never asked anyone else out. None of that. We're gonna go over here. Sarcasm, puns, the funnies, gamer, all in one package. Yeah, but you also got fucking crippling depression, ugliness. A bitterness towards the world. All I want are cuddles, but all I receive are struggles. That's basically my life. Alright, we gotta go kill this motherfucker now. It's a club where guys put on a new persona. They get loaded with a few coronas. They always shout and wild out. Fuck, I always fucking hate that shit. Oh yeah, that's right. This dude's like really impervious to that shit. Somehow figure out a way to fucking kill him with this. Why do I play games that I don't like? I guess I'll just fucking lean them down with this. I gotta fucking itch my testicles real quick. Fucking god, the range on that attack, dude. Miyazaki, what are you doing? I hate honestly, I feel like no connection with the Dark Souls fan base whatsoever. It's just full of people. It's honestly just full of fucking apologists. People complain about Dark Souls 2 apologists, when really it's these fucking Dark Souls 3 apologists. They're the fucking problem. Making up fucking excuses for Miyazaki to be fucking lazy. And I like the dude, don't get me wrong, but, you know, call fucking spade a spade, okay? Oh. What's going on, dude? Fucking camera all got messed up. Oh, I meant to fucking... fucking loser. Never mind. Okay. I guess I'm the loser then. That pun was 100%. I had depression too, but apparently door-to-door salesmen are cool. What? What's up, Big Daddy Rooster? Welcome. Based on the title, you should be playing. I should be playing Dark Souls 1, but I'm not. I'm actually playing. I'm playing a bad Souls game right now. I should be playing a good one, but I'm playing a bad one. I don't know why. Oh my god. Where's my souls? Are they up there? Alright, they're at least up there. Alright, I'll try that strategy again. Alright, I'm gonna need some more health, so... Dark Souls 1 is not the worst Souls game. It's the most flawed, whatever. Come down here, bitch. Fight me, bitch. What are you doing? Fight me, cunt. Okay, don't fight me. Actually, don't fight me, dude. Come over here, dude. Yeah, dude. Come fight me, dude. Ha! Oh, I should have hopped down there and fucking got that repose. I think I'll get another chance as long as I keep hammering him with the heavy. Oh! Kid! Kid! Kid, you're getting goofed on. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're just gonna keep getting goofed on? Oh my Christ, the fucking repose time. Dark Souls 3 does not have the most fun combat. I'm sorry, no. That is a fucking lie. This combat is fucking garbage. It literally has worse combat than Demon Souls. Finally. What's up, Anthony? Yup, spell spamming all day right now. I'm just in that mood. Alright, now that I have some souls, playing a mage right now, combat isn't a thing. You're playing a mage right now, combat isn't a thing. Okay. Okay, I'll remember that.
Well, I the to this. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen Maid.
I've looked and Ash has a
Actually, what spells does she have again? Oh yeah, she just has shitty spells. I'd like to argue all day about which DS is the best. I don't like to argue all day because I've pretty much I'm pretty much convinced of like my ranking. I mean, I'm always open to like people changing my mind, but I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. Bloodborne has the best combat, no doubt. Fucking, oh my god, this fucking controller. I'm gonna fucking kill everybody on the fucking planet. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking... Alright, what? Someone has to die. Guys, someone has to fucking die. Are you fucking kidding me? DS4 is just not gonna fucking work? Why? Why aren't you working? This is no longer a Dark Souls stream. I'm gonna play a game that doesn't need a controller, cause, you know, just fuck me. Let's fucking see. Let's fucking take a look. Here, let's fucking get a fucking window capture going. What game? What game? What game? Left 4 Dead, Rust, Salt and Sanctuary. I want a fucking controller for that. Just fucking I'm just done with fucking bunch of this fucking bullshit. Big Daddy Rooster, that's just a fucking lie. I'm sorry. You're lying. That's just a lie. I'm sorry. No. Fuck it, we'll play some fucking Far Cry 3. I'm in the fucking mood. Dark Souls 3's keyboard and mouse controls are not good. At all. They are fucking garbage. Just like Dark Souls 2's keyboard and mouse controllers and the Dark Souls 1's keyboard and mouse controls. They're garbage. And no one should ever play that game with those games with a keyboard and mouse. Black Desert? I don't know. I don't think I should. Because I play Black Desert in 30-minute increments. Because it's like, it's too much for me to absorb at once. Because I don't usually typically play MMOs. Let me get Far Cry 3 in a window real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't fucking ultra wide fucking monitor bullshit. Options, video, windowed. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Apply. Oh, come on, OBS. Don't be a cunt hair. There we go. There we go. Compare DS3 controls, DS2 and DS1. No, they're not good controls. They are not. I have played that. They are not good controls.
Dennis, I found my brother. He's alive.
Dennis, I found my brother. He's alive. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not just gonna go fuck around or something right now.
He has my brother. Riley needs my help.
Jason, you are warrior of the Rakyat.
You are a warrior of the Rakyat.
His ties to your family make you weak.
He's my brother.
He's my brother, dude. I can't just leave him. I have morals, you know. I know I've been fucking going around fucking killing absolutely everybody. But I have morals. Believe it. Alright, we're gonna go up here across this fucking ridge or whatever the fuck. We're gonna jump down on these motherfuckers. And I'm not even gonna go fucking silent mode, man. I'm fucking ready to just fucking go ham. I'm ready to just kill everyone right now. Oh, there's fucking no one even. Oh, sorry, are you civilian? Whoops. Oh, don't kill innocent civilians. Oh no, don't kill the innocent civilians. What are we gonna do without the innocent civilians on this shitty island with just like shitty fucking huts that no one should even fucking be living on? Like, what the fuck are these people even doing? How do these islands even support all these people? There's no food.
Oh my God.
I love how I killed this civilian. He's like, he just fucking stood there for like half a fucking hour. What about the Dark Souls 3 controls bother you? Oh, you mean how they're unplayable and just like a copied over version of Dark Souls 1 and 2's? That? Yeah. Code Vein trailers? No, I haven't even heard of that. Honestly. Come on, motherfucker. Yes. Alright, we're gonna scope this out a little bit real quick. Let's see, we got snipers, we got fucking that. Let's take a look. There's a dude over there. And there's a siren. I'm gonna try and at least get the sirens turned off real quick. Because at least I'll get a little bit of extra XP that way. Maybe I will go silent mode or something. Maybe I will go stealth if I can. So dude there. Dude there. They're not completely different, dude. You can't lie to me. Okay, there's certain things that you can tell me, and maybe I'll like give some credence to, but like I have played the Dark Souls 3 keyboard and mouse controls and they are garbage. Control shift right, you just press E. That does so, okay, what does that change about the fucking combat? What does that change about the movement? It's still garbage. And I'm not gonna play it without a fucking controller. Just slide down a fucking mountain. Oh shit, what's this dude doing? He's just chilling out over here. Like, dude, don't you know it's fucking... It's dangerous to just be chilling out alone over here, dude. What are you doing? Oh, I just have a fucking flamethrower on me. Imagine that, just someone walks up behind you, you just get fucking flamethrowered immediately. Come on, dude. What's this dude? Is he fucking looking over here? Come on. Dude, watch, the second I go after this dude, that dude's gonna turn around and start walking back. Yup. See, I was gonna go fucking go for it, but you know. I guess I was too smart for that. Come on, drag the fucking body quicker, dude. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Alright. I don't think anyone's looking, so I'm just gonna slit his fucking throat open, you know. Code Vein is the game being made by the Bloodborne team. Is that like Miyazaki too? It's basically anime Bloodborne. I mean, I guess I'll have to look it up or something, but I haven't heard of it. Oh, there's an extra dude there that I didn't see before. Oh, well. Just fucking stand right up in the middle of fucking day. I'm sure that'll go over for you, swell, dude. Swell. I'm swell. How are you? I am swell. Are you swell? Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, they're gonna fucking find that body. Let me read your comment here. WACA have much functionality as the joystick. It's not as easy to use though. The only problem is jump, roll, sprint, or map to the same key. Have the same fucking problem. Sorry, let me read this. Let me read this. Let me get the fucking mic really close too. Hold on. The only problem is jump, roll, and sprint are mapped to the same key, but Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne have the same problem. That's what I... what? 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 It's what I've been saying, dude. Okay, none of the other dudes noticed yet. Unless they did notice. Oh, yep, they noticed. They know some shit's going on. Okay. Dude, can I fucking make it into that room, dude? They're gonna fucking see me. Oh, I made it into the fucking room, dude. Alright, I think it's time. Go Rambo. Alright, everything's fucking burning down now. Alright, we're gonna go after another one. We'll go after that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, this is a fucking... Sorry, guys. Oh, shit, you almost just ran me over. Y'all gotta be more careful in the future, dude. Can't just be running people over. Yeah, Far Cry 3 has more poise than Dark Souls 3, that's for sure. What? But if you have a problem with Dark Souls 3 controls, then you surely have a problem with every other Souls game. Yeah, with keyboard controls, because the controls suffers from the same problem as the keyboard in Dark Souls 3. It's not the fucking same in the hands, dude. It doesn't feel the same in the hands, dude. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Having like multiple things bound to the same button on a controller does not necessarily always feel the same as it does when you have a billion buttons on your keyboard. It almost never does. It feels a certain way and it feels fine on a fucking controller. On a keyboard and mouse, it feels fucking cheap and it feels like shit. My point is that I'm not playing Dark Souls 3 or any Souls game for that matter with fucking keyboard and mouse. And that's the end of it. I'm not doing it. It doesn't feel right. It feels like garbage. And I'm not putting myself through that. You already know I'm like the saltiest fucking motherfucker to ever exist on this planet. You don't need to fucking pile on more salt. Poise was a mistake. Yeah, whatever, Miyazaki, whatever. Working as intended. I'm not used to the controls for Dark Souls 3. What? The controls for all the Souls games are pretty much like the same. They're like pretty much the same. What I'm saying is specifically the mouse and keyboard controls I will not play because I do not like them. They do not feel right. If Skyrim had bad mouse and keyboard controls, then I would not play it on a mouse and keyboard. But it doesn't have bad mouse and keyboard controls, so I play it on mouse and keyboard. Okay. Fuck, I really wish I had a sniper right now, because that would make this like 1,000 times easier. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Come on. Get to the fucking ground, you cunt. Oh, reinforcements. I guess there's just gonna be more bloodbath then. Oh shit, I'm actually dying right now. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, well, I died. Never mind. Daddy Rooster, I'm sorry. You're just I don't see how you're not wrong. You're look, Rooster, you're talking to someone who prefers mouse and keyboard to controllers. I'm just saying, like, fucking... Do I have a fucking warehouse around here? Alright, Charlie Camp. Alright, I'm just gonna head over to Charlie Camp real quick. I'll just fucking trash trouble over there. I want to switch up my weapons. Alright. Sniper rifles. Let's get that bitch on there. And I guess we'll replace the eagle. Whatever. Oh, I don't have a suppressor for it already? God damn it. Alright, I'll get that. I can deal with it. I can deal with everything else. I thought I had everything for this gun already. Shotguns, let's go with the shotgun. Let's go with a cool boy shotgun. I don't have any attachments for that. Right, let's equip this bad boy right here. SMGs. Nah, let's go with an assault rifle. And I think maybe... Nah, not that. Not an assault rifle. Maybe let's keep the flamethrower. And... maybe a handgun or something. Go with a classic M1911 maybe. Oh, what? Meant to... just go with a classic. Fucking tits, man. M1911 real quick. Customize that bitch. Whew, two-tone black, sexy, man. Oh, fear, dude! Oh man, I fucking wish I got the pink one. Can I sell some shit? Fuck, dude, I need fucking... I need $200. There we go. Why do I prefer Dark Souls 1 over other Souls? Well, okay. In my opinion, Dark Souls 2 and 3 should have never been created because to me, Dark Souls 1 stands on its own as its own artwork. And I say that because the world design, and not just like the world design, because the world design on its own, even though it's good, it doesn't have the world design just it perfectly just like conveys the atmosphere and the lore and the story and the themes in that game, and the combat in that game, even though people were like, oh, it's like shitty combat, it really, to me, it really represents like the struggle that your character is really supposed to be going through, especially the first and second time through that game. By now, like, I'm good enough at the game that like it's kind of cheapened a little bit, you know? But, you know, just, it's hard to point out one thing and say, like, this is what makes Dark Souls 1 great. Everything, to me, from the start to the ending of that game, just it all complements each other. Almost perfectly. And I don't say perfectly because I don't believe one thing can be perfect. Truly. Could ever truly be like 100% perfect. You'll always be able to come close, but you'll like fall a little bit short, and that's not the fault of anybody. It's just, you know, there's always going to be something wrong. Also, I find the fashion, I find the weapons in the fashion in that game to just be, like, really compelling. Alright. Oh, fuck, I wish I hit the fucking variable scope. Shit. Fucking missed. Alright, plan B. Have fun with that shit. Up. Alright, Sniper McSnipe Snipe. You're going to bed. Alright, there's another Snipey McSnipe Snipe. You're going to bed. I believe if 2 was fixed in what it wanted to bring to the series, I think it would have been a great addition. Maybe. The thing is that I just feel like Dark Souls 2, it's almost as if like the team wanted to make their own little thing, and like originally it almost originally seemed like it was going to be its own thing, but like that didn't really necessarily have to do with Dark Souls 1 completely. It was like gonna be kind of its own little kind of thing. But then like the people were like, oh, we have to actually tie it to Dark Souls 1. So then it had to like hold the hand of Dark Souls 1, you know? I have to disagree. I think every time through I go through that game, I appreciate the world and the characters. Just about every time I play that game, I appreciate the world and the characters more and more. Oh, almost got caught there. The combat is clunky, but I feel like it's often to the benefit of the game to be clunky. At times. At times, yes, the combat is shit. Can be shit. Fucking have a bad aim.
We'll be there in 30 seconds.
Fucking, oh, you fucking cunt. Dude, alright. What do I have here?
Coming in from the way.
Fucking stupid faggots. Sorry, I'm just reading comment. Actually, which explains more how it came to be what it is now. I feel like it tried to explain Dark Souls 3, like 2 and 3. Dark Souls 1 like proposed a lot of questions. Dark Souls 2 kind of like didn't really so much give an answer to them so much as it like had its own proposed solution in the form of like the crowns of the kings in the DLCs in Vendrick. In Dark Souls 3, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't want to know what happened after the two endings of Dark Souls 1. I like, it's just, to me, it's just not something that needed to be answered. To me, it was something specifically that was something better left to our imaginations, to our speculation. When I'm saying that the clunky combat is good, I'm not necessarily saying that it's. What I'm saying is that I think that it fits the themes of the game, and I think that it fits. So I think that if you took Dark Souls 3 or 2 or 3's combat and imported it into Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 1 would lose a whole lot of what makes Dark Souls 1 like feel like the way it is, you know. Fucking tits. Time to get the fuck down there. Yeah, to me there's nothing wrong with like a cliffhanger ending. There's nothing wrong with like there's nothing wrong with like leaving a ton of questions open. I feel like it did do well. The thing is that you could take the thing is with Dark Souls 1 having 2 different endings, they had to somehow figure out a way to like force them both to be canon, which I don't think is necessarily always a good idea, you know. Forcing more than one ending to be canon in a series proposes a lot it can propose a lot of problems, because like then you get like trapped in like the cycle kind of shit, you know. And it's not necessarily, I don't have necessarily a thing against like having a cyclical like story or like world or lore and shit, but it just kind of, to me, like it seems a little lazy, you know. Dark Souls 1, the first ending, the lighting the bonfires ending, is a way of you finding a way to accept the flaws of the game. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I personally don't think of it that way. I'll admit that the combat is shit often. I'm just saying that, like, I'm just saying that the game is supposed to feel dreadful, and it's not supposed to like necessarily feel good all the time. It's supposed to feel good when you fucking overcome that challenge. Oh, the fucking chat unable to fucking connect. Alright, hold on. Let me fucking close the chat window and like try and pop it back out again. Let's see if it fucking reconnects. Yeah, there we go. I know I'm paused here. I'm just trying to think for a second. But like back to what I was saying about the endings. Dark Souls 1, the first ending, you know, it was really epic. It was just like you fucking set yourself on fire, and then what? And then you're thinking, and then what? Well, and then Dark Souls 2 happens, you know, and then as much as I like that game, like, we could have done without Dark Souls 2 or 3. Like, we didn't need them, though. Some things didn't need to be explained. And honestly, a lot of them weren't fucking explained anyway. A lot of the shit in Dark Souls 3 was the game that if they were going to explain shit, they had to do it in. And they didn't explain jack shit in that game. The whole ending thing is why I kind of want Bloodborne to say there's only one game. Yeah, I don't want Bloodborne 2. I don't want Bloodborne 2. I want them to make whatever the fuck else Souls game, you know, Born game, whatever, you know. Not a design choice. I mean, like, Demon Souls had much more fluid combat, if you ask me. So, they were obviously capable of having more fluid combat.
Holy crap! We're coming in from the east.
Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. That's not good. That ain't good. I'm dying. I'm dead. Rip. need to make some syringes real quick. Or a prequel. Yeah, like you got the Souls games have always like thrived on a certain amount of mystery. What's up, Nature Videos? I haven't seen you in here for a while. What's up? You're gay? That's cool. So am I, dude. It's all cool. There's a lot of prejudice here actually, but I don't think against like gay people. Just black people. Only black people. Alright, just kind of fucking flamethrower two motherfuckers. Oh shit! Get out of the way, bitch. There we go. The blood vial system in Bloodborne is bad. The only problem I have with it is like I feel like if you go to the Hunter's Dream and then come back, they should give you like 3 or something. Or like if you're below 3, they give you whatever amount to get back up to like 3 or 4, depending on like the area that you're going into. You know, I'm a little less critical on the fucking healing system in Bloodborne. I don't really mind it too much. I find that I'm often not like very supplied, but like I have like just enough to get by, you know. Interesting to say the least. Keep it up. I mean at least it's interesting, you know. Extracted blood instead of farming, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, like one of my biggest problems with Dark Souls 3 is the Estus system. I fucking hate the way that they made it this time. I hate the FP bar. To me, that's like a bygone thing that was solved going from Demon Souls into Dark Souls 1. The fucking magic bar, to me, is just like something that should have been to me, that's just such like a bygone era of the Souls games. That started and ended with Demon Souls. Should have been kept that way. Oh yeah, bullets are kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. We gotta go over here, so I think I don't want to meet up with Sam, so we can go over here. I'll go to Echo Camp. See, the thing is that there were genuine problems with the amount of like spell casts, and I understand, but like they could have done like a system where they could have done a system where you could like trade off like a certain amount of like, I guess maybe like I don't know, maybe like they could have done a system where it's like you could have gotten like maybe like a stronger cast, but you'd have a slightly fewer amount of cast or something, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that idea was pitched and it didn't work well in the fucking game and they fucking scrapped that. I don't know. I just personally don't like it. I think that like the ability to stack like a ton of fucking like dark orbs and shit, I like that. I like how I'm just standing over here taking pictures of them. They're like, yeah, whatever, we're just fucking... Yep. Or yeah, trade off souls for spell refills or something. Maybe they would start. Maybe you could have like a certain amount of like spell cast for each spell, but they would be like very low. But then you could like go in the middle in the menu or something and trade off some souls for some spell casts or something to refill your spell casts. I also feel like they gave you too many Estus flasks. Hardest? It depends. It depends. It truly depends. Scholar of the First Sin, if you're including all the DLC, maybe. Maybe. It may be the hardest game.
He's making more than
Dark Souls 2, a big problem with it, though, I will admit, is that it has a big fetish for lobbing tons of enemies at you at once for no reason. Oh yeah, the tiger boss. Yeah, dude, that tiger boss gets me too. You know, like there really wasn't like a lot of like tough bosses in Dark Souls 3, if you ask me. Like, sure, like yeah, I obviously I died a few times. It's gonna fucking happen in any fucking Souls game. But like honestly, I didn't feel like it was like the hardest experience of my life, you know. Sorry, just you have a big fucking comment here. I want to read it. The one thing amazing about Bloodborne was that no shields. Yeah, no shields. I usually don't use shields anyway in Souls games. Allowing for combos that made new players stop hiding behind shields that ended the horrible habit. I agree. I will praise Bloodborne for that. But in a game like Dark Souls, you kind of have to have the option of having like a big old shield, you know. Although I feel like shield use it's not very common anymore unless it's for like parrying, you know. Honestly, I kind of like the HP bar loss. I feel like it plays into like a lot of the theme of the game of like degradation and slowly like in Dark Souls 1 they had like a theme of like slipping of like of like humanity slipping, you know. And I feel like that kind of like in Dark Souls 2, every time you die, unless you use a human effigy, which I don't like the human effigy, it should have just remained humanity, if you ask me. But I kind of like the slowly draining health, you know. The slowly, unless you like use the human effigy, your health just kind of depletes slowly over time. The more you die. And I feel like they always gave you enough effigies to like still compensate for it, for even how many times new players will die. But maybe that's just me. A completely new player, DS3 would be the hardest. It would depend on like what kind of fucking character they're making, honestly. DS3 really isn't the hardest because it's really linear, and you really know where to go, don't you? Like you know where to go. Dark Souls 1 is a little bit more open-ended, and it's a little bit less explanatory on where to go, which you could say that's like, well, that's cheap, it's not telling you where to go. But honestly, a lot of the times I'm actually kind of tired of like following, especially in like a Fallout game or something, or like an Elder Scrolls game, like following the arrow, because you're no longer searching for anything, you're just following the arrow, you know. So I feel like maybe that's like a personal taste thing. At least in Dark Souls games, well designed enough to go more than one enemy or boss. Oh yeah, Neo's combat is really geared towards one-on-one a lot. I feel like Dark Souls 3 was like, to me, felt the easiest, but I also had a ton of experience. Like for perspective, I had over 4,000 hours in Dark Souls 1 and 2,000 hours in Dark Souls 2. So yes, my opinions are going to be put through that in me saying like, oh, you know, it wasn't as hard for me. Oh fuck, I'm on fire. My motherfucker just died, bitch. Jesus Christ. The hardest combat in Dark Souls 3? What? I don't agree. Dark Souls, if we're just talking about Dark Souls, then Dark Souls 1 has the hardest combat. Cuz it's clunky. It is a cheap difficulty, but it's clunky. So to me that's the hardest. If we're just going with that. You have to use slow down magic to win. Is that true? I haven't played Neo yet. I haven't gotten a chance. I'm also probably... Is it on PC? I forget. I think it is. I'm selling my PS4, so if any of you are interested... I generally only wanted it for Bloodborne. If Neo's only on PS4, then I guess I'll play it real quick before I sell it. Oh shit, there's a fucking MG, dude. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and chicks for free. Oh, the motherfuckers are slowly just fucking... They can attack you from across the arena? Yeah. I generally don't like multiple boss things, like when there's more than one boss, and really in any game, really. I generally don't like that. I feel like it's an artificial difficulty that's unnecessary. And the Souls games have a lot of unnecessary artificial difficulty, don't get me wrong. They do. And I can recognize that, but I just... I don't know. Let's see. I pretty much almost have everything. It can be faster than you, then yeah, no. I mean, that seems like... That just seems like really cheap. And like, by the way, guys, I know it often seems like I'm just being contrarian, and I am sometimes, just for the fun of it. I like to play devil's advocate. But I just... when I'm talking about my opinions on the Dark Souls games, this is coming from thousands of hours of playtime. Like I didn't just play them once and then just be like, whatever. Like, I played them a ton.
Watch your fire.
Watch it.
The FP bar is better than so it's flawed. Still, they should have had spell used no stamina instead. The FP bar, your FP would regain. Look, if your FP would regain, then I mean, I guess that might like solve some of the problems. But like, I just think that like I just see it being someone who played Demon Souls. Not necessarily before Dark Souls 1, but I played Dark Souls 1 and then played Demon Souls. I just see the MP bar, the FP bar, MP bar, whatever. I just see it as like this antiquated thing. I don't know. And I see the spell uses, while not perfect in every way, as just being the new thing. I don't know. The reason why the Souls games are difficult is because they focused on the gameplay first, and then they made everything else. That's why the games are hard. They're like classic like old Nintendo games and shit. Yeah, they're just special weapon abilities from the other games. And like the FP bar was supposed to like make it so like spell swords and shit. Also welcome back, Hunter. But it was supposed to make it so like spell swords were more balanced, but it just like broke them in half. It just broke the magic system in half. Like it just made them so underpowered that it's just ridiculous. Go make a fucking spell sword character right now in Dark Souls 3. Tell me how it fucking works out for you.
Holy shit! Grenade! You're a fucking traitor!
With dual Ultra Dragon Greatswords. I never really understood having all the I understand like having like a lot of different move sets and shit to like keep the game like fresh and shit, and keep it from getting boring and stuff, and like making it so that you can switch up your playstyle, especially in like PvP. But like just in the general game, do you really use much else than the fucking light and heavy attack? Do you really go around using a lot of your fucking weapon art all the fucking time? Unless it's something cool like the fucking Wolf Knight Greatsword. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Which, by the way, they fucking went back on a problem that was fixed in Dark Souls 2, which was the fucking they made power stancing in Dark Souls 2, which I know in Dark Souls 3 they have like weapons that are specifically made for dual wielding, like all the twin weapons. But Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, when it comes to like just having like a weapon in the left hand, they're garbage. For having like a second weapon in the other hand, unless it's like a specific twin weapon. Like, why? You fixed this. You fixed this like the last game. Like, where is he? Something to break a block. Oh, you fucking commented. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you fucking commented that. I don't want like the fast-paced combat in fucking Dark Souls though. I want the slow meandering fucking duel that takes forever. And there's tons of fucking evasions and rolling and fucking parrying and shit. I want that. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. But I ain't fucking getting none of that. And rolling in Dark Souls 3, I mean, they just give you like a free roll anyway. You can just roll through any fucking attack, which I guess like it kind of brings back a little bit more of like a never-ending battle, but it's not the same. It's not the same way. It's not there for the same reason. The battles aren't long for the same reasons. And honestly, I don't find the battles to be, and this is a problem with just weapon balancing, because I know there's a lot of unbalanced weapons in Dark Souls 1, but I played 4,000 hours of Dark Souls 1, and just there was always people experimenting with new fucking builds and shit and new shit. Whenever I go online in Dark Souls 3, it's always the same fucking 5 weapons. S-Talk, the fucking the dual scythes. You got fucking the fucking the twin prince greatsword. That's what it is. I'm sorry. For some reason I was thinking like Lothric sword or something. It was the twin prince greatsword. And you got the fucking what's the last one? Shit. What is it called? Fuck. Not the twin dragon greatswords. Oh, you got the, and then there's just katanas, you know. Dark Souls 2 is not the only game where experimenting happened. There was tons of experimentation. You weren't there then, dude. If you went online in Dark Souls 1 and you didn't see tons of variety in builds, then I don't know what the fuck you were playing then. I'm looking for the slow, smooth, atmospheric shit. I'm not looking to blast through shit all the time. Fucking fire, bitch. Oh shit, this isn't good. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Combat of power, though, speed or read, or even offense, defense. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry if you played Dark Souls 1, like you must have not played online or something. You had to play like during like you would had to play now like yesterday to not see any fucking new builds or anything. Like when the game first came out, all the way up until like fucking not really even that long ago, there was just like people experimented all the fucking time with different weapons, even if it was just like a meme or a joke or something. Well, yeah, Dark Souls 2 did have more experiment, I'll give you that, but you know, Dark Souls 1, there was just always like a new fucking build every week. Every week there was always like a new meme build and shit. People were always fucking making new stuff. Not to mention you need a fucking mod for multiplayer to work. What are you talking about? For Dark Souls 1? I don't remember needing to mod anything for multiplayer to work on Dark Souls 1. I played multiplayer all the time. Look at those dogs. They're going at it.
Look out!
They're going for it. Oh shit. Oh no, that dog's dead. Oh, well, they took down 2 of them. Oh, they took down 3 of them. He's still going. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, you 2 need to die now. There we go. Reminds me of my experience in Dark Souls 1. Someone invaded my new game file and randomly gave me shit like an obsidian sword and upgrade materials. Yeah, so surprised. Some people are weird. The mod for DS1, yes. You can't get a connection to another player without the mod. Well, I don't know what bootleg version of Dark Souls 1 you played, but I never had a problem connecting to anyone on Dark Souls 1. On multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer in like on Dark Souls 1 in like a hot minute, so maybe this is like a recent thing, but I never had a problem with it. Unless you're just talking about DS fix, I mean, then you just need it's just a bad port onto PC. It is a shitty port without DS fix, and even with it, it's still kind of like eh. But that's like a bad port problem because fucking From Software don't know shit about fucking programming for a fucking computer. Which is odd because a fucking console, that's all it is a fucking computer. Not DS fix. I don't know what you're talking about then with the fucking multiplayer mod. What is this over here? Oh, I think that's a mission. Over there, we should leave that alone. Or, you know, fuck it. Let's fucking go fuck with them. Dude, I want to see if I can get both of them. Oh shit, I thought I could get both of them. Oh shit, there's some fire here. Yeah, they did ban people for you. No, here's the thing. It's funny because like they actually if someone who had a mod or something, or like was hacking, and you played online with them, and like they dropped like an item or something, and you picked it up, you would get banned, not them. You would actually get banned. I love going through the most cancer area of the game at 10 FPS. Why PCs are inferior? I mean, as long as you have DS fix, you shouldn't be getting 10 FPS. So, and PCs aren't inferior, it's just a bad port. You're just as ignorant to be a console elitist to be... If you're a console elitist, then you're just as ignorant as PC elitists. You're no better. I always remind, like, Silent Rob whenever he's fucking, you know... Whenever he's going on about, like, PCs being inferior or something. I'm like, hey, dude, remember, like, you're just as bad as they are if you fucking actually think that. Like, how about we just not judge people for fucking playing on their platform of choice? Well, I call the consoles a piece of shit if they were fucking, if they're a piece of shit, then yeah. But, like, also, like, if you want to fucking buy a console, then buy a fucking console. I have a fucking console. I just have one fucking game on it. That's all. Also, this fucking, oh, that water. Oh, oh, that fucking arm. That water looks like shit. Alright, where's the fucking camp? It's just up the hill. Platform war. I always loved it when, like, people like compared, like, the Wii to, like, the PS3 and the Xbox, as if, like, the Wii was anywhere in the same market, you know? And the Wii sold like a millions more fucking units than either PS3 or fucking Xbox. They were going for different fucking markets. So like it never made sense to like be like, "Oh yeah, the Wii in comparison to these two consoles, it's a piece of shit." It's like it's going after a different market. You don't understand that. Yeah, they didn't really know how to react to it, so like they were trying to like ban anyone with like false data or whatever in their game, and picking up an item from someone who was like hacking, that's like false data or like incorrect data or something. So like, I mean they didn't handle it right, but I mean they also didn't like commit fucking mass genocide or anything. So. Have you watched a Digital Foundry? No, I've never even heard of them. Comments are filled. I mean, yeah, when you have a fucking video about consoles, it's bound to be filled with console fanboys, you know. I love how the dog should totally be able to smell me right now, and he does, which is why I burn the dogs. I'm a Chinese food restaurant, dude. I don't fuck around. Yeah, it's all about like the games, not about the fucking hardware, dude. The hardware is just a means to play the games. And you know what? I like good-looking games too. I'll be honest. I can be shallow sometimes. I like good-looking games. I like them at high frame rates. At least normally. I'm streaming right now, so I'm not really getting much of a high frame rate. But I like them at high frame rates, and I like them to look good. So I fucking got PC shit. I can plug in a fucking controller if I want it, you know. to me, it's all about choices. But if someone doesn't want to deal with having a PC, then they don't fucking have to. Holy shit. Old Yeller taking out back. Holy shit, they have a fucking helicopter. People who think that you need to spend like $1,000 on a PC, they don't want to see. The thing is that like they don't want to actually do any fucking research into anything. They just want to fucking. People always want a very simple solution to everything, and just being like, oh yeah, it's fucking $5 billion to get a fucking PC, dude. No, it's not worth it, dude. It's just easier to say that, you know. What are you doing? Oh shit. You can actually hurt me. That's not good. Oh, kid, you just got destroyed. Don't have a PC, inner shit where I live, and the ants will probably take it as a sign to move inside. You live in the tropics, I'm sorry. I don't think I actually like took care of any of the fucking things on the other island. Oh, my fucking map glitched. Oh well. Does that sometimes. I don't think I actually took care of any of the stuff on the other island. I think after this outpost, I'm just going to end it because I'm kind of tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. It's mostly my own fault, though. Processing my FPS. Shit. I mean, people like that almost sound like they fucking own MacBooks, dude. Anthony, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. What the hell? should have fucking done it. What's up, Selson Red? 5K on an alien. What a fucking retard.
We're inbound from the south.
I actually ended up like spending like quite a bit of money on like my case. My computer case, because I have really large hands, so I wanted to get like a big ass computer case. I could like all my stuff I could fit in like a normal size case, but like I have like really fucking big fucking hands, so like I just wanted to be comfortable fucking around in it. So I have the Corsair 750D.
We're coming in from the north.
Far Cry Primal. I like Far Cry Primal. I had fun. I actually liked it quite a bit. A lot of people hated on it. I liked it quite a bit, honestly. People were like, oh, it has a shitty story and it's so simple. But like, I kind of liked the simple story. It was just a very simple, like, I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. Funniest comment you ever saw in Digital Foundry. UPC lose your package ship. The PC and get a few more FPS. The graphics look like. Alright. I think that's about it. Oh, I got a shadow, dude. Holy shit, I need to go see that real quick. Signature weapons, right? Yeah. I want to get that next time I play the game, which probably won't be for like months. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Night night.